even have to learn this? Oh, I'm so sleepy. I can't do this anymore.
And in that single turn of a page, time itself began to breathe.
Wait, what is this place? Where am I? Welcome to the year 1837. You've stepped into the Victorian era, the age of Queen Victoria, a time of progress, poverty, power, and passion.
I'm Victoria, the Queen of Great Britain. With courage and duty, I shall guide this empire with greatness.
Long live Queen Victoria!
The air. It smells like fire and iron.
Yes, it is the scent of the Industrial Revolution. Progress for some, punishment for others.
This was the reality, where wealth and poverty live side by side. Day after day, 12 hours a shift, but still we starve. But maybe one day, they will write about our pain.
I shall write for them. The world must know the truth.
Victorian writers wrote not just to entertain, but to awaken society. They used realism to show life as it truly was. Harsh, emotional, and full of struggle. Their stories reflected social criticism, morality, industrialization, and the changing role of women.
We too have minds, hearts, and dreams. We deserve a voice in this world.
And so, women like the Bronte sisters and Elizabeth Barrett Browning began to write stories and poems that challenged the beliefs of their time. Now, let us meet the great voices that define this remarkable era.
I am Charles Dickens, the voice of the forgotten. My works, Oliver Twist and A Tale of Two Cities, open the eyes of the world to poverty, injustice, and the power of redemption. I write not for kings and nobles, but for ordinary souls, for those who cry in silence.
Please, sir, I want some more.
More? You greedy little boy! How dare you ask for more when others starve? Take him away! Let this be a lesson to every child. Know your place and be thankful for what you little are given.
Through characters like Oliver, Dickens revealed the cruelty of child labor and greed of the powerful. Yet he also reminded us of hope, compassion, and the goodness of human heart.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. It was a time of hope and despair, where humanity learned to rise above its own darkness.
In every story of suffering, I found a heart of compassion.
I am Charlotte Bronte, the author of Jane Eyre. My heroine is a woman who refuses to be silent, who stands for her dignity and independence.
I am no bird, and no net ensnares me. I am a free human being with an independent will.
I am Emily Bronte, the author of Wuthering Heights. My story tells of love, so fierce it transcends life and death.
Whatever our souls are made of, peace and mind are the same. But it will break me if you will not leave.
You said I was your soul. How can you betray your own heart?
I love you, but the world will never allow it.
I cannot live without my soul.
I am Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Through my poetry, I wrote love, faith, and the power of soul.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the deep and breathe and high my soul can reach, when feeling out of sight for the ends of being an ideal grace.
The Victorian era was not just a chapter in history. It was a turning point in humanity. Writers became voices for the voiceless, mirrors to society, and dreamers of a better world.
Our pens became our weapons.
Our courage became our voice.
Our passion became our storm.
And our love became our legacy.
And that is the world of Victorian literature.